Paul Doswell, the Hawks are in the hat for the first round of the FA Cup. How do you feel?
Yeah, delighted, especially for the board and certainly the chairman. We prepared very well. We had a busy week last week, and that was capped off with Stuart Munro and Derek letting us come down the night before. And I don't think you can pay a price for that, because we were here ready, prepared. Lots of tactical meetings in terms of what they were about, because they're bloody good at home. And we knew they'd change shape 4 or 5 times in the game, so we were aware of each change of shape as well. So the tactical bits that we did during the week, again, well done to Scott Munro and Jordan Knight. But I think you saw a proper performance from us there. Three fantastic goals. Righties is up there for sure, and then obviously Theo's at the end. So, and Rory's, 3 wonderful strikes. Really important to get through today, however we got through, whether we played well or didn't. It was just the result which was the important thing. But the pleasing bit, especially second half, is I thought we were very professional the way we saw the game out. And then, as I said, to score those 2 goals in the second half to kill the game was great.
We'll talk about the achievement in just a second. Let's talk about the game itself. It was 2 different sides to the Hawks. First half, we went for it. Second half, when we had that cushion, we sat back and we defended well. Moussa Diarra, first off, that block off the line there was unbelievable.
Yeah, and I think we were 2-0 up at the time. Probably about 5 to 6 minutes to go. Then injury on top, so that would have always given them a bit of hope. Very important we kept a clean sheet. We talked about it all week. Haven't managed to do it so far this season. We've won 4 games now and drawn 1, but we hadn't kept a clean sheet up until today. So I feel that the shape suits us. We're a very aggressive team in terms of always forward thinking. And I think that really showed here today against, and again I've got to say it, against a really good side with a really good manager and coach. So, Jerry come up at the end and, said to me, look, I think you thoroughly deserved it, well done, good luck, and I thank him for that.
And a clean sheet as well this afternoon. We had one competitively this season, and it came at the perfect time.
Yeah, if you look back at the Maidstone game, we nearly had it. It was 92 minutes old, and that's been the only disappointment so far this season. I keep saying that we're still not match fit. Give us 7 to 8 games, and I think we'll be there, up to speed. Again, credit to the physio team. We had 7 first-team players out in pre-season, and we've just got everybody back. So now you add a little bit of competition for places. But I think Theo Widrington, great for a young lad. He's got such an old head on his shoulders. Good professional as well. Really pleased for him to finish it off.
What does this achievement do to the football club? The first round proper, it opens up a lot of doors for ourselves, and we could get someone like an Ipswich, Sunderland, Portsmouth. We can reel the list of the big teams we can get in the hat.
Could get Barrow away as well. So, the first round, if you get a good draw, is brilliant. But we want to stay in it as long as we can. I want to. I'd like to draw a team that we feel that we could progress into the second round. That's what the journey's all about. I think tonight, we just got to celebrate. I think the first time in 6 years that the club's got to the first round. I'd love a home draw. I'd love to be on the telly, because that's a massive now. I think it's worth £150,000, and that would really set us up for the rest of the season, that sort of money. But ultimately, I still like the romantic side of the FA Cup, and maybe we have to go away and get another away win to get in the second round. But I think the first thing is we knew, we didn't come up here today thinking anything other than it would be a tough game, and so it proved.
I know the fans weren't here to see it afterwards, but after the game there was a massive team huddle, and you felt the real togetherness and the real spirit of this squad.
Yeah, and that's why coming up on the day yesterday helped. We haven't been together as a group. I think you find a lot more out about each other. Again, the lads were very professional last night, but just bringing the table tennis table along, that's turned into a major factor, that everyone wants to beat each other in that. But they're a good group in there. Again, I think Lucas came on today and showed, real glimpses of what a special talent this boy is. And we've got some good young players here, but in amongst that, I've got to say, Deacon Strike, Billy Clifford. We've got people who can pass the football. So yeah, it's got to be considered a real good day.
And just finally, your message to the fans.
Just gutted again. We'd probably about 150, 200 here today. Doesn't feel as hollow as it did last week or the week before, but desperate for them to be able to come back. I hope that they got to the Wesley. I hope we've given them a real good afternoon, and it's just not the same. I've got to say that. But as I said, hopefully we've given them a good Saturday. I know the lads are absolutely buzzing, the music's flying, and we're going to have a really good coach journey home, and that's what you live and die for football for, is those coach journeys away on a bleak Saturday afternoon, windy, raining, but we're going home with a big smile on our face.
Paul, well done. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.